So one thing that often confuses anglers, and something that I see all the time when I'm out coaching, is people struggling to get the rigs right and understanding what shotting patterns and what different types of rigs to use for different scenarios when you're out on the bank. Now, to make that so easy, what we've come up with is my commercial rig strips for the Rigmate Pro, which is what we've got here. Now, there's 5 different rig strips in the range, and each different one is for a different circumstance in fishing, and all the details are going to be on them rig strips to tell you what line to use, what shot to use, where to place them, what hook length to put on, and what hook to use, and all that makes it so easy to get the bang right rigs, what I would use when I'm out fishing commercial venues. Now, the different rig strips that are in this pack, these are the different rig strips what I'm going to show you now. Now, 2 of my favourite rigs what I use are the F1 dibber rig and the mudline rig. Now, throughout the summer months, I use these all the time. They're nice positive rigs, decent strong mainline, decent up lengths, and a nice positive bolt down shotting pattern, nice and close to the hook. And what that allows you to do is just get on with everything nice and quick, be nice and positive, and be catching the fish really quickly when you need big weights in the summer. So they're 2 lovely simple rigs, but 2 rig strips that I wouldn't be without when you're in the summer months. Now, my other 3 rigs are a little bit more technical and a little bit more delicate than that. Now, the probably one of the main rigs what I'm going to be using, this is my winter deck rig. Now, again, this isn't just a winter deck rig, but it's sort of what I'd use it most for. It's probably like a delicate rig for fishing on the bottom when I'm trying to catch a mix of species, F1s, carp, silverfish. Now, they've got a nice bulk and 2 light dropper shotting patterns, so fairly highish bulk, number 9s, number 8s, 2 number 10 droppers. Again, that's a rig strip that you've got to have in your armoury, something that I use all the time. Next rig, again, sort of a winter stroke more delicate rig, is the soft pellet rig. Now, this is slightly different shotting pattern, more of a strung out shotting pattern with nice and positive shot to see them delicate bites off skimmers and F1s in the winter. Again, just one of them rig strips that if you're doing any sort of pellet fishing, if you're fishing through the winter months, you've got to have. Again, nice simple shotting pattern, but a really effective one. And then the final one, it's more of a bagging pattern for when I'm fishing on the bottom in the summer. That's the positive summer deck rig. And that's basically just got a bit more of a positive shotting pattern, just 1 dropper shot and a bulk, a little bit close to the hook. When you're fishing for a lot of fish in the summer, that's how you want to have your shotting pattern. And when you're catching, like I say, big weights of F1s, lots of small carp in the summer, this is the rig strip that you need. So they're my rig strips. We're going to be going into more detail in separate videos about them later on. What I will have as well on these rig strips isn't just one size of shot, one size of float and shotting. We've got the different shotting for the different sizes of the floats, the different hook lengths you need. Just makes it so easy for you to get your rigs right. So you'll see the separate videos at a later date, and hopefully you'll be able to get out, use these rig strips, get your rigs exactly the same as mine and catch loads of fish.